Mad, sick, Reggaeville.
A little bit closer, maybe.
Like this? Is this good?
Like this?
Is this all right? Or maybe like this? It's better. It's better. Can we like concentrate now, please? Interview.
All right, sorry,
Can we be
guys.
professional?
Yeah, for once, please.
You don't.
Don't you like this?
Yeah, man. Sweet. I'm really.
You know, the Migla things, you know.
Can I get a mic check?
Can I get a mic check? What?
Yeah. Mic check, yeah.
1, 2, 3.
And now I start running.
As we're running since for 5 minutes, we can just start.
Reggaeville family, this is Reggae Jam 2017, and with me are wonderful brothers Tóke and Muhamad.
Wagongo!
Sorry, I was mistaken. My bad. Sorry. No.
You should pronounce them right, you know?
Yeah. I'm sorry, Gongo. So yeah.
There.
Yes,
There,
all
Reggae
the
Jam
way from Indonesia. You see, we're having a blast. And so did you guys on stage. I watched the performance.
Nice.
Mad thing. I love the dance moves. Maybe you should teach me
Which
later
dance
on
move?
your dance moves.
Let's work.
Yeah. You should really teach
The
me.
official.
My lord. Yeah, so we had a great time. I hope you guys did too, right?
I had a wonderful time, to be honest. I was quite nervous. Because,
Really?
yeah, Reggae Jam is like my festival for years.
Yeah.
I've been going here as a visitor for years. And yeah, it's always like super special to be here. And so even if we don't perform, we come here, you know, as visitors and check it out. And we're staying the whole weekend, so yeah, big up Sheriff.
So
anytime.
speaking of nervous, how many times did you use the bathroom before you went on stage?
Like 20 times more or less, yeah.
Okay, this is why we ran out of tissue,
I
but
went 25 times. I'm more nervous than you.
Yeah,
that is very unfortunate.
yeah, it's unfortunate.
So you said it already. This is very special for you because the first times you came, I think, as a visitor, right?
Yeah.
Then last year you performed for the first time here.
No, 2 years ago on main stage for the first time, and last year at Sandwich Makeup Place.
Sandwich, the place.
Yeah, man, the place to be at Reggae Jam, for sure.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And this time we brought a very special brethren to
Yes.
share the stage with
Yes.
Ras Magumbo, aka Ras Muhamad. How comes you joined Tóke?
We always join each other's stages, you know, every time in Indonesia, I always invite him, you know, we go on tour together. So this time around, he invites me. So yeah, give thanks again for the opportunity. This
So
time, yeah, it would be my first time blessing up the stage in Reggae Jam. So yeah, man, it was really
Exactly.
joyful.
So for you, this is actually the first
First
time at
time.
Reggae Jam. So how are you enjoying the vibes? I mean,
I love
apart
it.
from today's performance.
Loving
Yeah?
it since yesterday, yeah, man. Yeah,
So what did you do? Did you go to the sandwich maker as well?
of course. That's yeah, that's a must.
Mandatory.
Yeah, mandatory.
Okay. The place to be, as we said already. And you mentioned it. You've been to Indonesia,
Yeah.
where you also have roots, right?
yeah.
Your dad is from
Yeah.
Indonesia, and you played there together.
Yes.
But tell me a bit more. Like, where did you go? How was the experience like?
Well, honestly, you know, like meeting Russ is opening a whole new side to Indonesia for me. Like the whole cultural and musical. I'm meeting all these cultural musical people and the whole scene, you know. So I've never been traveling a lot in Indonesia, to be honest, because you know, if I go to Indonesia, I would visit my family in Jakarta, the capital city. And yeah, because Russ is taking me on tour, so I can see all kinds of different places. So it's a beautiful thing, and I'm actually kind of reconnecting with my roots. So it's a great thing, and I'm very happy that we can bring him here as well. You know, last year we went on tour together in Europe as well, like to Italy, Germany, Austria. I know Austria. You didn't join us in Austria. Yeah, but yeah. Anyway, you know, it's a mutual strength. So we give thanks.
How do people react in Indonesia to you and your music?
Well, I don't know really. I mean, like the people at first don't really understand that I'm Indonesian somehow. I think because I have an accent or something. Because my Indonesian is not that fluent.
Okay.
I mean, it's okay, but it's not that fluent. So he's teaching me more. Yeah. So, but it's always I always get a lot of love in Indonesia, especially if I bust some Indonesian words at the beginning. It's like yeah, you know. So we give thanks.
So maybe I should also bust some Indonesian
Yes,
words
sure.
right now,
Yeah,
so that
yeah,
this
yeah.
video goes up in
Yeah.
Indonesia very much.
Yeah.
You can teach me
You
something.
can say salam damai.
Salam damai.
Yeah, that's peaceful greetings. Or you
And,
can say apa kabar. That's like wagwan.
Apa kabar? Apa kabar?
Yeah,
Asal
apa
Gombo?
kabar. Baik.
Wow.
Do
Okay.
this all the time.
Yeah.
Really? Okay. And how was it for you to have Tóke coming over there and introducing him to this whole new world? Like, I mean, I find it always exciting when I can have people and I can show them nice places and make them have a good time in my home.
Yeah, well, it's very exciting for me because I want him to reconnect with his roots, exactly what he said, and also want him to see what Indonesia is like, and also the reggae scene is like, because it's like huge, like audience every time, So yeah, So yeah, try to open up, his mind more, broaden his views, and also is vice versa for me coming to Europe is like broadening my views, seeing the festivals and. Yeah.
Speaking of that a bit more, so this is not your first time to Europe and also not your first time traveling around with Tóke. What did you do this time? Where have you been in Europe? What festivals did you attend? Also maybe as a visitor?
Yeah, played in Hungary recently, a couple of days ago. Yeah, and last month in June we played in Potsdam and Berlin. Yeah. So a few shows and more shows to come. Also.
So you're enjoying Europe?
Very much, especially summertime. Yeah.
What would you say is the biggest difference between the reggae massive in Indonesia and the reggae massive in Europe?
Right now what we're missing is the festivals, actually, like festivals where we're outdoors and camping, So that's what's broadening my view. That's why, where everyone get together from all walks of life, and I see it's so beautiful that everyone can express themselves, not just by dancing, but also by like the outfits, and then everyone, looking very what they want to be, So yeah.
How about you setting up a festival in Indonesia?
Yeah, that's one of my dreams. Yeah, that's really one of my dreams, trying to bridge the whole world. Yeah, man.
Mogombo open air.
Well, Mogongo open air, exactly.
Yeah, I would come. If you invite me, then I'll come.
Yeah, definitely.
You're gonna come too?
I'm gonna come.
Okay, so you have 2 visitors already. That's not
And Reggaeville
too
will be
bad.
there, of course.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, sweet. So these are future plans of you, the festival, first reggae festival in Indonesia. Your future plans in the meantime?
Well, I'm working on new material. I just released my album about a year ago. That was my first album.
Wake Up in a Kingston?
Wake Up in a Kingston, actually. Yeah, also featuring Muhamad. We just recently released the last single. It was not that recent though, like June, March? Yeah, a couple of months ago. But that was like the last video. That's the last single that was out, and we're working on new material on an album right now again. Working on some mixtape with an Indonesian sound from Indonesia, Russ's sound actually, Asia Africa sound. That mixtape is gonna drop as soon as it's done. It should be done like in autumn, fall, something like that. Yeah, and working with Silly Walks on some things. Yeah.
So is it Silly Walks that you're working on the album with, or is that bass played again? Also?
No. Silly Walks is just doing one tune and then see what happens. And the album is more like a own production thing because I wanted to kind of bring that in again, because the first EP I did, I produced all by myself. I played all the instruments and stuff, and that's super fun actually. So I want to pick that up again and put it on a long player, and that's what I'm working on right now and trying to be creative and yeah.
So speaking of long player, are we talking vinyl or are we?
I mean, that would be a dream, I don't know the details yet of that, but that would be really nice. So I think we should make it happen somehow.
Yeah,
Depends on the circumstances, Yeah, but it would be great.
Nice.
Yeah.
So we definitely have something to look forward to.
Yes,
at the same time, what are you working on?
On a new album.
As well?
Yeah, actually 2 new projects with Oneness Records again. Full length, and another one in an EP, but more like a dancehall EP. That's from my own label, dancehall EP. So but still, the message is still conscious. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Right, but something that we can bust the dance moves you showed earlier too.
Of course, original.
Wonderful. all right. You didn't reveal too much, but definitely we know that we have something to look forward to from both of you. Thank you so much, guys. It was such a blast to have you on Reggaeville. Thank you so much. Thanks for the wicked show as well. It was really, really wonderful. I take it this is an Indonesian thing to also just play the guitar, right? Because you both did that, right?
Oh yeah, we both did actually. Yeah.
Guitar boys.
Yeah.
We have like what, 5 guitars on stage.
Yeah, we did, but we just played 2, so so good. A big up Sultry
So
anytime.
next time I could play one of the other 3 guitars.
You can get a baby guitar, you know, like a small one like
like
us.
a ukulele.
Yeah, ukulele.
Ukulele.
Congratulations on the new baby.
Oh, thank you. By the way, speaking of little
babies.
things. Thank you so much, guys. Blessed love every
man.
time. Yeah, wonderful.